Collective, welcome. Good morning, good day, good afternoon. Okay, I don't know if you can even catch me because I don't see myself. There we go. Okay, we're coming on live. I've already taken the liberty of checking in with the energy because there's a lot of noise outside, and I thought, oh, I'll wait till it dwindles, and it will never really dwindle. But the show must go on. Okay, so let's get into it. I've already prayed over the area and the space, cleared the space. I hope you're having a good morning so far. You know, I'm West Coast, so you guys start a lot earlier. It's super weird weather over here, kind of overcasty. And we're not going to go there. I really want to focus on the energy I see here today. Now, I'm going to take the liberty to say that somebody wants to come inside your home. Somebody, so it could be figuratively or actually they physically want to come into your home. And the home could be representing your garden, your sacred space, your body, your temple. Okay, so that's being said, let's get into it. That's the theme right now. I got a little glare. Maybe, I don't know if I should. I think it's coming off the table, so let me just adjust. All right, so you might be shining. Yeah, you might be shining really bright. So somebody wants to come toward you. Okay, they find you. It's like you're someone that you're unforgettable. This is like an unforgettable energy. You're unforgettable to this individual. And it looks like it's a masculine, and they want to spy. They might actually send crows to spy, but the crows work for you. So this person, they might have, but that might also be their spirit guide or their way of sky reading or something. Okay. I'm not for everybody, so just take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. I appreciate all the subbies. We're making it to the top, baby. We're going to do this. Watch us rise like foam. So let's get into this energy and continue. This could be somebody either with... Oh, I see it. Okay, so you have people looking at you, period. And you could have two suitors. You could have two possible potential suitors because you're shining bright. You're a star, baby, but this is the sun. This is Leo. So you don't even know you shine. Okay, you carry this luminous energy where when you come in, walk through those doors at work this morning or wherever you're going, darling, into that appointment. And you have this bright light behind you. And you are now there because of your ancestors. You see all the trees in the back? All the trials, okay? You might have been somebody who learned from other people's burdens and lessons, and you could have gotten tripped up by repeating that, but instead you chose the lighter path, which is actually the harder path, but it's the lighter path in the end, okay? So let's check and see with the collective. I don't know if anybody wants a question. I do feel like today I should say yes to a question. And what's today? The 25th? Yeah, I can do, they want me to do, why can't I get up here? Hold on one second, I'm trying to put it on the tab. Okay, so, oh no, let's do both. Okay. We can do questions if you want, because I have the time early. But if I can't do it any other time, just right now. So, Sharon, Christian, welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here. We're going to get right back to the reading. I just want to let you know we're going to have a discount for today. It's 77. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Okay. 777 for super chat question. And 555 for PayPal. Okay, just because they do give us a little more problems with here. So I put the info, I'm putting the info, okay? I may not look at the screen too much, but I totally appreciate every interaction. I'm the one that loves emojis. Most people don't, but I like them. Okay, so, or it's not that most people don't. Let me rephrase that. It's that the way that the system's made, it benefits me if you actually type something like words than emojis, but I don't mind either way. I love interaction, period. Okay, so you're shining bright, and I feel like 10 of Pentacles, you're definitely, this person sees that you, oh gosh, yeah, this person sees that you're going places, that you're building a family foundation. You're actually very focused. Okay, you're following your true passion, the 5th house. And you could be very creative as well. On top of it, it's like everything that you have worked for, your ancestors are rooting for you because it brings up the ancestor lineage. You're such a light to them. They're so proud of you, okay? I don't know why I'm emphasizing it, but it just feels right. And right now you have a masculine here that is trying to steal your wealth. And it seems like this, either they've been able to do it 2 times before, or they have relatives, maybe their own mom and dad, or brother and sister, or brother, sister, or 2 dudes. But they seem to be a little bit older, or they could be Capricorn. Yeah. They want to steal your wealth from you. They want to manipulate it. They want to use your wealth for what they want. There's something that they want to do with it that's nasty. That has nothing to do with you. This is a bald man. Half bald. He might be the half bald man. Ooh, damn. Spirit. Please check out my reading. Men are healing. I think that's the one. No, is that the one? Jeez, I don't know what the name of it is. But yesterday, the first reading I did in the morning, I talk about the bald man. Oh no, this is the one of like, whoa, wow. Okay, this reading, it says wow, and it has a surprised emoji. Okay, I talk about the bald man if you weren't here yesterday. But see, you're looking so good here. You're in the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, you're looking so good. You're the 9 of Pentacles, and you are at peace, being on your own. And you carry this huge vibration. You might want to dye your hair blonde, or maybe you are blonde. And you carry a very healing energy, like everywhere you go. And you're willing to share your healing energy because, you know, it's like it can't be contained. See? So you carry a very healing energy. You've tapped into a lot of healing, vibration, and power. Somebody wants to take that for their own use. Okay, they want to use it for their own whatever. I don't know. And this is a miserable person, okay? They're not happy, the 10 of Swords. They're not happy because they want to come towards you, and it looks like they're in this 10 of, yeah, look at that. They want to come towards the deer. They want to come towards you, all right? But what happened is you left. Where's the 8 of Cups? Do we have the 8 of Cups anywhere? Yeah, you must have left because this is a distance. Somebody's yearning for you from a distance. I heard that song, from a distance. Well, that's a really old song. What is that? Oh my God, that is so old. I remember this woman loved, it was the blonde girl, the blonde lady who sings it. She's like a cabaret girl, whatever. What is her name? She's short and a dancer. God, she's really famous too. Okay, I don't know why she's coming in, but somebody kind of knows that it's done between you and them. So like they just think about you. But when they think about you, they think of a lighter time. So what I feel is that somebody's looking for you, okay? And they are not being able to find you. Or to create maybe a scenario where they can run into you. Because you're moving way too fast. You're moving at a faster speed every day. And they're down and out and can't seem to catch up with you. You might have animals, a dog. You might really love to walk out in nature. I mean, who doesn't? But people are like, you're guarded though. You might have a dog spirit or somebody year of the dog that passed on that walks with you. But anyway, it doesn't matter. You have moved on quickly and swiftly. Hi, good morning, Coach Unique, Miss Beautiful. Jay Renee, welcome. Thank you, ladies, for being here. Your beautiful feminine energy is received and adored. Okay, so we have Three of Pentacles. I'm telling you, somebody wants to come near you. They're like moving heaven and earth to try to make it towards you. They're like, I want to collect it. Make it happen now. They're freaking weird. They're weirdos. Knight of Swords. Yeah, they're coming in like, oh, they might be Taurus. But they're like a dark Taurus. Look at this. I think, are these seagulls or... What are these birds? Are these seagulls? I get seagulls all the time. Well, we know this is a bull. But this is... I'm telling you, you possibly have two men here messing in your energy, trying to find you. Trying to freaking find you. OMG, there's one that's really down. So it could be one that's a lighter than the other, and then the one that's got darker hair is really down. And I think they might be doing, actually what I'm picking up is they might doing spells or energy manipulation here to have you contact them. To have you contact them because they can't contact you. So they might be conjuring. Damn. Oh my God. Okay, they might be conjuring. I'm trying to think of the word, and the word that wanted to come out, but I didn't want to say it for some reason, is cloning. So they might be looking at individuals that look just like you and saying, oh, that's a freaky thing. My friend and I were having a conversation. I said, I felt like I was being followed by this person, but it wasn't that energy. It was like, it wasn't the physical them following me. It was like every time I looked up, somebody looked exactly like the individual that I was dating. And we were, I guess in separation at the time, if I recall. Yeah, the moon. Oh my God, they're doing funny things at night. Seven of Swords. They're trying to steal from you at night. Oh, wow. What POSs. Okay, while you're sleeping, they're trying to steal from you. This could be Year of the Dragon, but it's not working. They can't, and maybe it worked in the past. Maybe they used to do stuff in the past. This is ill. This is the same energy. They're trying to steal from you. They're trying to maybe tap into your, I heard Akashic files. They couldn't steal. Okay. This is very nasty energy. Very nasty energy. All because you're doing well and you're single. All because you don't care. And this, you might be an empath. You might be very intuitive, right? And you already know that this person did something. against you, okay? But I don't know if it's necessarily karma, because it could, I feel like this person was just using you from the beginning. Like, I think they are very narcissistic, and all they cared about was themselves. And you were very loving, very kind, very giving, very nurturing. Okay, so you might have a lot of mothering qualities, nurturing qualities. You got tired, you got depleted, and this person on top of it, like, went against you, did something nasty. And they continue, this is the thing, they continue to do it. It's a King of Pentacles. These dudes could both be King of Pentacles, but one is nastier than the other. And like, when you reach narcissistic energy, sometimes you're so, you're so conditioned to toxic energy, to narcissistic energy, that you go from one narc to the next. And the spirit is body jumping, but it's the same exact spirit. Somebody, okay, so there's a King of Pentacles watching you. You're so sweet. Hey, I love my ladies. 10 of Cups. One of these might bring you happiness. Or your ancestors are really guarding your 10 of Cups. So you have somebody here that knows you're bringing it out the mud. So you might be Scorpio with the Lotus energy. Or not, but you can you might be a transformer. So basically, they're protecting this for you. And how do I always keep saying? Remember, I was saying the low-hanging fruit. Look at the cups are in the tree. I've been talking about apples. Something's going on with apples. I'm telling you. Like you're the apple of my eye. I feel like you guys are gonna actually have a honeymoon, and you're gonna go and be in nature. I think you guys are, maybe you're both earth signs, or one of you is an earth sign. One of you could be a water sign, or you guys both have that. Okay, I don't know, but this is really interesting energy. Okay, so you're moving towards you're getting closer towards your 10 of Cups every single minute, second, day, week, and year. Because these years are flying by as if they were like faster than a... Why am I seeing... Oh, they don't do that. Faster than a Frisbee is what I want to say. We don't see Frisbees anymore. What happened to those? Those are fun. You might want to play Frisbee with this person if you have. 2 of Wands. Okay, you know what you want. And what you want is something that is harvesting goodness. Like, look, you're really on fire for what you want. And you have your ancestor. You might have a fire ancestor here that is helping you right now. Maybe they can come in strongly because of the fact that we have the 4. What are these cards? I left them there. Queen of Pentacles. Look! Oh my God. And then the King of Cups. This is such... What did I say? Water and earth. Oh my God. So, you might have someone who's trying to cloak themselves as your person. Divine timing. Okay, so this person will come out in divine timing. By the time that they get gray hair, they'll be coming. Oh my God, that is so funny. This person's getting wise. So this person seems like they've gone through a lot since you last saw them. But they're so sincere with their cup. I've never seen a card where this expression on the face looks pretty real. I mean, I love it. Okay, so you have to just hold it down. Okay, hold it down, but I wanted to sing, slow it down. Yeah, so they want you to slow down. Rest a lot, have faith, and trust. And that way this person can catch up with you. That's why they want you to slow down. They don't want you to burn out. Don't burn out. Don't blaze days and burn out. 4 of Pentacles. This is the most interesting 4 of Pentacles to me. So, this person couldn't see your light. Daisies, daisies, daisies. That's Miss Daisies is Brigitte. Okay, that's Brigitte. That's the Celtic goddess Brigitte. She rules the home, the fire, the fire in the home, healing. She's actually like a triple goddess, and there's somebody a nun who actually existed, but that was her spirit. She was very well loved. Okay, so you might be very homey. You might like being at home a lot, or you're at home a lot, or this person might be at home a lot. It makes sense if they're like an earth sign. So I don't know. I guess the one who's at earth sign likes to be at home a lot, but the water could be too. And I always reference Pisces. Sorry. So this person did not see you when you were in front of them. They didn't see you. But if you notice, this is kind of like a protection. This was like a protection. This was like a protection energy that they did not see you. It could be that they had some dark people around them, up to 1 or 2, and it wasn't safe for you to be seen quite yet as their potential forever person. So just take it like spirit was protecting you, okay? There's someone here that really liked you. They see you now. They see you now. Oh boy, do they see you now. So you have somebody who's emotionally available. Okay, you could take this both ways. You have 2 that are coming for you. One is potentially emotionally available. One is trying to cloak their energy to pretend they're emotionally available. Or you have one person here that's claiming, they're trying to cloak themselves as being emotionally available to you because they really want your inheritance and they see that you're following your dreams and you're making money. You might make passive money, and this person might have to make 3D physical money. And they're lazy. They can do it, but they don't want to do it. Okay, let's see here. Let's look at this 4 of Pentacles. This person could have been greedy. You could have been meeting a lot of partners, potential partners that you wanted or you were already involved with, that they were very greedy. They were very greedy. They saw you, but they never wanted to compliment you. They never wanted to give you your flowers. Maybe this person, maybe you're going to get flowers. 8 of Pentacles. You're always working. You're always being supported, okay? You're very clever. Maybe you do more than one thing. You are very resourceful. You know how to get things done. But it's not easy because you've been constantly moving. Maybe you're a mother. Maybe you support your own mother. Maybe you've been supported by your mother if she's passed on. Or it may be in the 3D, but I feel more so if she's passed on. Yeah, look at this. This is the Mother, 2 of Pentacles. So you've been able to hold it down. You've been able to keep your money strong. You know, you're balanced in your money. You're able to pay the bills and get through. This is the infinity sign, okay? And you've learned a lot from your ancestors. You take that information. You could be the one in the middle. You could have a mother and a daughter. Interesting. Okay. But just take what resonates. Yeah, look at this. You might have had a father who was a good provider. You might have had a father who was a good provider. That person is in the spirit realm. If they are, they're protecting you, helping you, guiding you. You were very loved and adored by this father. Oh my goodness, and the confirmed by the Ace of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. Amen. May every woman on earth have a father that adores her, provides for her, and she's feeling protected by Lord Jesus. Thank you. Some of you might be scared of being a mother, is what I felt as soon as I saw this card. Like young woman. Because I'm not here to be a mom anymore. I'm done with that. I just mother people, but I am not going to go through that thing again. Yeah, maybe you're just terrified of like the actual childbirth. Or somebody is going to get a wish come true that they're going to be a mother, and they don't care about the fear. They just want to be a mother. This person coming in could make you a mother. Look at this. And then the Empress is right. Oh my God. What did I say? If you're already older, if they love your mothering quality, you might be similar to their mother. You might have some quality, a physical quality. I feel like maybe the hair, something on the face. I don't know. Ear, nose, throat. I mean, ear, nose, mouth. Maybe your voice. I don't know. Somebody's going to be a mom. This person's going to make somebody a mother. Or you guys can make a lot together. You guys can do a lot together. This person's going to support you. You're going to feel supported. For once in my life, I have someone who needs me. So you're going to feel supported. It feels like you're going to support each other. Oh, and this person's going to be mega turned on. Mega turned on. Is already mega turned on. Look at this. They know they have to defeat. Oh, I've never seen this card in this way. They know they have to defeat this demon of lust. And they're trying to tackle it, but this is how it feels to them. Enormous, huge, impossible. Because they just get horny. They just, ooh, every skirt, every short, every yoga pants. Lord help them. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. All right, we're not going to take them. They just fell, but this person's very capable of fulfilling those sexual needs. Somebody's going to be quite satisfied. The ooey gooey. Oh my God. Ooey, ooey, ooey. I'm sorry. If you know, you know. If you know, you know, you know. If you know, you know, you know. Okay, this is funny. Now I gotta... Okay, this is reversed. What is going on? Oh, we have the King of Pentacles reversed. So it feels like you have a King of Pentacles upright and a King of Pentacles reversed. And a King of Cups here. A more mature energy. Emotionally available energy. And then you have somebody here, money hungry. Like this MFer is money hungry. They just see what they can get with you. And they're not a bad looking person here. They're maybe have a lot of high upper body strength. But they're just crooked. It's ingrained in them. You can't change them. They got really bad seed. That's all I got. It's like dark bad seed. Greedy. They might have green eyes. They don't give. This person does not give, okay? So if you're dealing with somebody, please pay attention. Some of these men, they don't give at all. They don't give their time, their energy, and they oh, yeah, I don't know what to say. Just if you know, you know. Nine of Wands. This person goes out looking for you. And I feel like this is more of like a spirit hunting. They do really weird stuff with people. And they might have a lot of paranoia right now. They don't want you seeing them. They don't want you knowing that they're spying on you. They could be sending energy into your home, okay? Dressed up as maintenance and shit, if that makes any sense. Like you have issues at home, you have to call the maintenance. Especially, you know, if it's plumbing or devices falling apart. They want like to jump into bodies and spy on you. This is a very weird energy, okay? Oh yeah. Okay, let's see. So I mean, it's not all love and happiness. Who sings that? You guys know who that is. 3 of Swords. Okay, this person's very heartbroken. They would be very heartbroken to see you with somebody else. This person would be obsessed, devastated, super upset. Because they're not coming along with you. They can't come with you, okay? It's like Spirit has set them down. They're not allowed into your life anymore, into spying on you, creeping on you, trying to use you. Hold on one second. Okay, they're trying to make you really mess up. Somebody is on your trail trying to make you mess up, because if you know, okay, this is not really literally about pregnancy for a lot of my collective. It is like you're building something, and you just might be motivated by someone who is emotionally available to you, because this person was so unhealed. They really did a number on you. They really might have done a psychological crap show. And man, these are coming out reversed. Knight of Pentacles. This person is sending energy your way. Like in the physical, like your environment. They want to disturb it. Okay, they don't want you to have peace. They want you to be looking over your shoulder. Could be why we got that Marilyn Monroe energy recently. Look at that. They don't want you to have strength to fight. Not everything is... yeah, they don't want to be put... because they don't want to be put under judgment. They don't want to be put under judgment. They might live near the ocean. They might... and this person may be a Taurus, or they may just be somebody who is really against God's chosen ways, you know? In a CULT. Because they don't want to see you celebrate or celebrated, because that's what I wanted to say. Yeah, here's the 7 of Cups. So there's one male that's out here trying to fight their lustful ways. There's another one here that's trying to make you pay through your nose for whatever, for leaving them. Yeah, for leaving them. You don't, like, very egotistical. You can't shine without me. Where do you think you're going? Like nasty, seedy energy. Oh, look at that. Justice. You can't have justice. They're working, if you have any legal issues, anything with the law, maybe somebody's going against things that shouldn't have been done, that weren't legal. Yeah, this happened to my friend. I'm picking up somebody got fired. Like, my friend got fired, and she got traumatized by it. Like, she's not the same person, because her boss, she was writing down all the things that her boss was doing. But anyway, somebody at the end, or one of her coworkers, one of the coworkers had said to her, you know, the reason he's doing this is because you're going against him. So this is somebody who wants you to be submissive, to not say anything, to act dumb, and they act like a clown, right? They act bossy, narcissistic, like but they can get away with it, but you can't say anything about it. You have to just allow this bully. This is a bully energy. The Star, because you're the star. Because you're the star. I'm so done. See? And you're doing it alone. You're rising to the top on your own. Okay? You're not asking for anybody's help. You didn't ask for handouts. You're tempering your energy. You're trying to be balanced, centered, and you're transparent. You're not something that you don't come in representing yourself something that you're not. You know? Okay, so we're done here. We're gonna get some oracle cards, because I don't like to tap into that. I mean, I like it for you guys to know what's going on, but Somebody is really not happy that you're going to be happy, okay? And they're trying to fight every tooth and nail for you to get it. And then you have somebody who's emotionally available, but they can't find you, and they're hoping that you contact them. I don't know what that's about. We can, I don't know. I don't want to check into any of it. This is just too much. I want to go into some positive messages. So let's get these. Let's get some more positive messages to look at. We want the positive, Spirit. We want the positive. Okay. Actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. Okay. Number 49. Somebody might be 49. Okay, Uriel. Archangel Uriel's helping you. Embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. So, I don't know. Some of you maybe really want to connect with somebody, but you need to focus on your good fortune. Look at these are kind of dark. Like somebody, don't reach out. This is like saying, embrace your emotions. Don't be reaching out, trying to escape your situation. You know, because like we could be very scared to move on. You might be a fixed sign. Yeah, good fortune, invite magic in. See, you're actually really healing from whatever somebody did to you. Somebody's, you're a new beginning again, or no? I just said new beginning, but I didn't know this card was here. Oh, hello. New beginning, begin your new life. Oh, that's beautiful. Even though this is a really creepy type of bird. But you might like birds. You might, I do. I've never seen a bird like that. You might be shining. Again, the shining energy. You're shining. You're looking. It's like you have taken this dark cloud from over you, and now you carry like such a bright light. You can light up the room energy. Go with the flow. Let things happen. Yeah, not the time to just put your ducks in a row. You know, dare to dream. Like maybe some of you are like, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know how I want to make money. I don't know how I'm going to go about it. You have to entertain your inner child, okay? If you entertain that inner child, it's like the adult child comes out and then figures it out. That, okay? Also, a lot of visualization of the wounded me, a lot of visualization of the wounded me in my little bedroom. It wasn't mine, but it was pink, so it was somebody's little bedroom. As a child, and my adult self babysitting little me. And little me would like have tea and would say, hey, there's a monster behind you. And then the adult me would explain, no, honey, that's not a monster behind me. Don't worry about that. We've integrated that energy. We are love. We are not fear. Yeah, you have to like get in touch with the inner child, basically, is what I'm saying. Yeah, new love. Look at that. New love. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Embrace this new opportunity of love that is here. This may pertain to work opportunities or spiritual growth. There you go. A job you might. I'm talking about. That's why I'm talking about this, because this is going to get you. If you can entertain your inner child, your adult self will flip it into, ka-ching, let's make money with this. Okay? I'm just saying. You've got to do this. You can't sit in depression. You got to go with the flow. Your emotions have to move. That means that maybe you have to physically move too, to get the emotions to move. You know, they go hand in hand kind of thing. Have faith. Oh my God, faith of a mustard seed. What do we say with faith? Faith in fumes. Faith in fumes. Okay. When I had this long, I'll repeat the story. When I had to go somewhere and it was really far away, and I only had like 20 bucks, and I'm like, dear Lord, crossing my fingers I can make it with 20 bucks to this place and back. And I did. God accomplished this for me. And as I was driving back on the busy Los Angeles freeways here, I was like, you know what? That was faith in fumes. I loved it. I was like, Lord, I had the faith. And you gave me the fumes to get home. Oh, Lord. Okay, confrontation. Pick your battles wisely. Yeah, you need to just hush it. Hush it. Because we get worked up about a lot of things, but it's just not worth it. We need to be very conservative. Okay? Slay your dragons. You might have a lynx. What is this? Animal guide? Beautiful. This one is the 7 heavenly virtues, keys to goodness. You're dealing with somebody who's not godly, okay? Came in reversed. And we're not going to go with the virtues because it's not written there. But you compensate all that by having gratitude. Okay, you're a person who has a lot of gratitude. Be grateful for all you have. Okay, that really manifests good fortune is what they're saying. It's under the good fortune here. Epiphany, seek clarity. Okay, anything that is confusing to you, or you don't have to have a response for everything, and you would be really you would be very surprised to know how much silence can reveal. Be an observer. Okay, be an observer. It really helps your energy field. Observe more, say less. But people are watching you, okay, because you're an epiphany to them. You help them regulate their nervous system. You help their brain cells to connect. You're somebody who really is helpful. You're just being there. You're exuding help, okay? So don't underplay that energy, and don't overgive that energy, because that's what the enemy wants. You have turn on your heart light. Exactly. Some of you are afraid to love. Allow yourself in the moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. Yeah, so this could be a grandparent, like that kind of pure love. I don't know. I don't want to trigger anyone, but it could be whoever gave you that pure love, okay? And again, some of you really enjoy feathers. Feathers, your heart has to be as light as a feather, okay? Don't carry the hate. Don't carry the resentment. You got to let that go so you can let love in, okay? Kenny Kravitz, let love rule. Express love through gifts. Yeah, give yourself gifts. Give yourself gifts. You're like, oh, those earrings. I've been wanting those earrings. Those type of earrings. Buy them, okay? I want to smell real good. Go buy yourself a good cologne. You know, these things are all instant. Boom, boom, boom. They bring you up to a higher vibration, okay? And then, like, if you give to yourself, then you end up getting more. People end up giving you more. It's weird. Choose love. You always have a choice as to what you should do. Yeah, you walk away. When people aren't loving you correctly, walk the hell away, okay? Don't even explain, well, he does this. Some women are so frightened to be loved again. It's freaky to me. I'm like, you prefer a smackdown and forgiving him for that than to work on somebody who's new and could give you a decent, reciprocal, non-violent connection? Like, it just blows my mind away. You always have a choice as to what you should do. Yeah, you know, like, I have 2 women. They were Pisces women. This is funny. That I had 2 stories. One was young, and she left her country with nothing. She said, I'm going to Europe. She left with nothing. Just the clothes on her. Hopped on that plane, went to Europe, landed in New York, and she was able to buy all kinds of New York clothes because it's cold over there. But, like, you know, just crazy how it worked out. And then the other one, she was married. She said, oh, I just told my husband, both of these are Pisces. I just told my husband I'm going to go get my nails done, and never returned. So that means that she left everything in the house. She left her clothes. She left all of that too. I mean, I didn't think about it until now. Anyway, some Pisces women, they will finally be tired and just let go, and move on. Romance. Oh yeah, we got romance, definitely. Lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. So somebody might have a little low self-esteem, or might be a shy boy, hometown boy, we said yesterday. But that video is like really like a San Francisco boys video. So I don't think it's that. Or maybe they are from San Francisco, or maybe they do little things. I don't know what you do. But lavish the one. So somebody's a little shy. They need you to approach them. They need you to. So maybe you're not able to do that. Maybe that's not your type of thing. You're like, no, they need to come up to me. Da, da, da. Well, we are in different times. Okay, men are with men, women are with women, and both things. So you have to be flexible. This is 25, 7. Okay, silence, spirituality. Somebody might be a life path 7. Somebody might be born on the 25th. It might be an important day. Okay, so let's get into this with some numerology. Thank you so much for being here. What numbers, what else do we need to know, Spirit? Timeout. Yeah. Somebody's recalibrating, getting a timeout, getting their head together. And then Archangel Uriel with the gold star. Music, Archangel Uriel with the gold star. You're very protected, okay? Uriel is guiding you through the needle at this time. Through the eye of the needle, okay? Of life. To make it. Damn it. Physical activity. We got to go up to the mountain, huh? We got to go up to the mountain. Well, it is overcast, so I don't mind. Okay. Parenting. Somebody might have had a loss of a parent. Okay, so that's 63, 67, 32, 37. These might be ages. And 44, environment. We got to go up the mountain. Huh? We got to go up the mountain. Confirmation. And go for a little adventure. Okay, it helps us with our personal growth and our communication skills. Music definitely helps with the communication skills. I don't know, it just does something to the brain that it really makes you in a better mood. Relationship change. Somebody doesn't want you to have a relationship change. We'll pop that one back in. If it comes out, it comes out. Intuition. Somebody knows you're very intuitive. 22. 55 might be an age. 44 might be an age. 52, 32, 33, 67. Healing. 66. Yeah, so like going and grounding your auric field on earth at a hike on actual real grass or something, it will be very healing. Yeah, for your health. You are very healing. I'm telling you. So you need to regenerate yourself. I have a nurse friend, and she is so burnt out. And I'm telling her what to do because I'm like, you need to do this, you need to do that. I told her weeks ago, and now she's getting it done. So caregivers really need, sometimes they forget to care for themselves. Okay? That's a big one. Rebirth. Okay, that's what you're having. You're having a big old rebirth. You're sweet 16, darling. You're sweet 16. Somebody might be 16. You might have an adored child, 16 years old. God bless them. God bless them. I feel like a 16-year-old birthday's coming up. All right, here we go. Conservative. Ginseng. That might help you with your tummy. Clover. Clover will help you with your flow. It helps like any antibacterial stuff. It's very good for making you healthy. Clove tea and clove powder, or you can make the clove tea with the clove powder. I don't know how you want that. I love clove. Introspection. Okay, somebody still needs to go inward. Okay, or this is somebody that you know that has a lack of going inward, and maybe you need to help them, hold their hand, because some people have been crummy. What can I say? Turmeric. Persistence. Faith. Tulsi. Okay, we got Tulsi again, which is 3,000 years old. Remember? Okay. Healing. And the Tulsi is about faith. So you are probably an old soul who's reincarnated. You have a lot of faith. As you know, as small as a mustard seed, it's gotten you through. Like, you got to plant your seeds. This is the time. Yarrow. Okay, maybe some of you need to have higher boundaries so you can get your stuff done. Unbothered, uninterrupted. You're protected, okay? You are very protected. Thank you, Spirit. You're very protected. All right, so thank you, ladies. Back. Caution. Oh, shit. What time is it? It's 8:49 over here. Life purpose. Yeah, somebody's trying to block you from doing your life purpose. So they want you to have caution. Subconscious. Ooh. I kind of want to check into the subconscious. I don't know. Do we have time? Like 10 minutes? Okay, I'm going to pull from here. Yeah, Pisces. Something's closing up. Something's closing up. Something's closing up. And you got to pay attention to, yeah, because this is over this sleeping. Maybe it's about your dreams. Something about the subconscious. What could it be about the subconscious, Spirit? Please tell me. Please tell me what could it be about the subconscious. Please and thank you. It's about like becoming independent, self-sufficient, reaping the harvest. So maybe there's a fear of success or something. Two of Wands. Somebody's trying to get into your subconscious, so you pick the old person and not the new one. Not the better person. The new one's the better person. The old one is the really nasty energy. Somebody might be working with a high priestess to come in and infiltrate this new lover energy, so you pick them. Oh, that's what the subconscious is. Somebody's trying to play in, again, confirmation, in your sleep time. You might want to wrap your head. Yeah. This is an incubus, succubus energy. And look, they're nasty. They got something on that. Oh, they are nasty. They want, oh, God. You know it. You know it. You see it clouding. You're going to have to inspect that thing and be like, oh, don't even get to that point. Don't answer the phone. Don't open the door. You're in a new energy. They see you in a new energy. So if you were to invite this energy in, this like incubus, succubus, lover boy energy, you would go back into a cycle. You're already in it. You already have passed the, yeah. This is considered the vajayjay. And look at that. Somebody wants to go into your garden. That was the first thing I said, right? Okay. Keep going, okay? People are going to start giving to you, or you're going to meet a giver. A giver. Oh, okay. All right, that might be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Pentacle energy. All right, my loves. I love you. Thank you for being here. And we'll connect soon. I hope this has been helpful, entertaining in any way, shape, or form. Please don't forget, at every 100, I will be doing free readings for those who are on the live. So it's best you describe, because once I hit every 100, 600, 700, 800, 900, 20K, up to 20K, I'm going to do 6 free readings. And then we're going to move from there for every of those. Okay, so it'll be 6, 7, 8, 9. And when we get to 20K, it'll be 10. All right. Much love and light. Thank you so much for your presence, your beauty, your kindness, your hearts, your loving joy. Everywhere you go, it's uplifting the world. It's incredible how little one person can do. It's incredible. Every soul counts. Take care. And thank you. Have a good one.